Free kick to Leeds. Strachan wants to get on with it, so do the fans. Referee Axel having a word with Strachan. I can't think why. It was Askew who wouldn't give him the ball. Strachan hoists one in. Header away by Bamba. Another shout for handball. Half-hearted this time. Haddock and Payton. Payton comes out the winner. He's got Bamba running free on the right. Askew's seen him and hoists the ball towards him. Good work by Fairclough. Chris O'Donnell. Haddock towards Verardi. No slouch in the air, Verardi. Was Strachan fouled? Yes, he was. Demands the offender. 4 minutes to go on the clock. 3 goals apiece. John Hendry. David Batty. Leeds still looking to unlock the defence. Strachan, the half-shooting chance. The gap was there for a moment. Steve Doyle works hard. So does Hendry. So does Batty. Verardi. Jones. Lovely ball from Vinnie Jones. Curling that one with the outside of the foot for Kamara. Kamara hoists the cross in. Hilaire the header. Didn't quite reach Hendry. Gareth Roberts hoists that one away. Good work from O'Donnell. Terry. Vinnie Jones. Certainly the most exciting game we've had at Ellen Road this season. Peter Haddock. Looks for Vinnie Jones. Finds him too. Strachan. Chris Kamara let that one bounce and then won the corner. 3 minutes to go. 3 goals each. Kamara leaving the corner to Strachan so that he can add his height in the penalty box. Vince Hilaire back to Strachan. Chance to cross again towards Kamara. Vinnie Jones, and what a wonderful save from Hesford, and that deserved a goal. But what a marvellous save. Jones with the volley on the half turn, Hesford with the flying save, and we're still locked at 3-3, and now there's only 2 minutes to go. Gordon Strachan. Header away. Good work by Demange. Back to Strachan. Hilaire's the runner. Hilaire finds the space. Hilaire wins the corner. Still 2 minutes left on the clock. Strachan with the corner. Looks for O'Donnell this time. Instead finds Fairclough. In fact, the header out looked as though it could have been by Richard Jobson. There were a lot of bodies in there. Demange doesn't complete the clearance and Leeds get the throw. Vinnie Jones will take it. Can't help with it feeling that we might need him inside the box. Could do with 2 Vinnie Jones at the moment. Hilaire. Little bit of magic from the little man. Strachan takes it on. The ball's loose. Steve Doyle the clearance. 1 minute left on the clock. Hull City move away. Gareth Roberts. Kamara's across. Good work from Chris Kamara. He ate up the ground between himself and Roberts. Haddock forward. Verardi. And Verardi wins the free kick. Kamara wants to take it quickly. Strachan in space. The little header from Hendry. The clearance. Kamara back to O'Donnell. Pumps it straight back in. Good header on by Fairclough. 2 Hull men battling each other for that ball. And Billy Askew's got a little bit of space. Payton's offside. Payton's come back onside. Stephen Doyle running into space. Haddock. Almost a miss kick. We're into the final minute of the game. 3 goals apiece. Jobson wins the header. Leeds, of course, lacking height up front now. They've taken Lee Chapman off. And this time Billy Askew running into the offside trap. We're into injury time. Leeds United 3, Hull City 3. Chris O'Donnell. Fairclough beaten in the air. Strachan Strachan, well, he was looking for Hilaire, and did the ball take a deflection off Buckley? No, it didn't, says the referee. So Hull City will have the dead ball kick. The heat certainly been on the Tigers for most of this half, although they've managed to score themselves 2 goals. The full 90 minutes is up. It's now all down to David Axel. Still play goes on. Batty. Terry away. Vinnie Jones, the header. Chris Kamara. Leeds will want to keep things moving. Well, he was looking for the man inside the box, who's Ray Varadi. Steve Terry wins the header. Batty's in again, beaten by Bamba. Haddock, Strachan, Jones. Can Vinnie Jones finish this with a spectacular? What a great ball! Yes, it's there! A lovely goal from Strachan, and still the drama continues. It's almost unbelievable. Gordon Strachan, in the 91st minute, makes it 4-3, and the architect of the goal, Vinnie Jones, what a marvellous game he's had. Gordon Strachan really milking the applause, the little Scot. His 14th goal of the season, and there'll be none more valuable. 4 goals to 3, and Strachan really enjoyed that one. Lovely play from Vinnie Jones, and we're now well into injury time. Chris O'Donnell polices that one all the way back. David Axel takes a long look at the watch. Chris Kamara takes his time, and that's the whistle. Well, the referee's certainly playing games with us. He's got the whistle ready. When's he going to blow it? Yes, he's done so. Just listen to the crowd. 29,977, and the majority of them are absolutely delighted with the end result. It was a game that was marked by incident, it was marked by excitement, and above all it was marked by exciting goals. Vinnie Jones produced the goal of his life with a 30-yard volley. Stephen Doyle matched it. Andy Payton grabbed 2 penalties, and let's not detract from the goal that John Hendry scored that got us underway in the first half, a wonderfully skillful header. But with the teams locked at 3-all, we wondered if there was more to come, and there was. Super play by Vinnie Jones, and Strachan the ideal complement to that play with his 14th goal of the season. The final score, Leeds United 4, Hull City 3, and full marks to both teams for providing superb entertainment.
Gordon, the game itself was a marvellous advert for football, and of course it had a happy ending.
Yeah, most enjoyable day. The boys showed a lot of character today. You know, there's a lot of good football, but good football doesn't get you anywhere if you've no character, no will to win. The boys showed character and will to win today. That's how we become the winners today.
It was a game of lots of drama and some great goals. Let's start with the one that settled the issue. Your goal, the winner.
Yes, thanks for remembering me. I was running on empty there. I was running on memory just at the last minute there. The ball got played through. Can't remember who did it, but it was a good ball anyway. I managed to shrug somebody aside. Really just had a hit at it and hoped it would go in. And what a feeling it is when you see it enter in the back of the net.
It was Vinnie Jones actually who played the ball onto you, and what a marvellous goal he scored earlier.
Magnificent goal. I think the big man peaked in his career today. I don't think he'll score any better than that. It was a wonderful goal. He deserved it. He's played great for the last couple of months for us, the big man. He's now become a far better football player than he was when he came here at first.
City, of course, had clawed their way back in after John Hendry had given you a good start with an equally good goal.
Yeah, they got 2 penalties today. They're a hard team to beat, but fortunate to get the penalties. And then they scored a wonder goal. You know, they came back with their wonder goal. I don't think that guy will ever score a goal like that again. It just summed up the whole day. It was a wonderful advert for football.
It was a tough game as well. Obviously, being a Yorkshire derby, it was always going to be. There seemed to be a lot of players talking to the referee. Was there more than average talking going on today?
Not really. I think when the game's exciting is that people get involved in the game as well. They get excited. We're only human. We can't stand about and say nothing and say, "Oh, that's a nice pass. That's a lovely pass." You enjoy it. It's part of the game. As long as you don't go overboard, as long as you don't swear at the referee, I think the referee can handle it. There was no complaints from the referees during the game.
I think you must have been well pleased with the display of your 2 debutants, Chris Kamara at full-back and of course Emre Varadi.
Couldn't ask for much more from them today, especially Emre Varadi. He's not had a game in first team football for a long time. I don't think he's played reserve team football for about a month, and he came out today and showed what a great professional he is.
And Kamara, a very solid display.
Good display, especially when he's playing out of position. But he loved every minute today, and he's really enjoyed the game, and I think he's going home a happy man.
It was vitally important that you won, of course, because the teams just behind you also all won today.
Yeah, but it was a way we won. That'll keep us going for a while. It was, as I said before, the character and the will to win. That was more important than the result today. Even if we went to 3-3, we showed that the character and will to win. It was fantastic today.
Is it one of those games that when you sit down as an old man with your cup of cocoa, you'll think back and remember?
Yeah, I think I'll blow the backside off the grandchildren in about 30 years' time.